2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Flytill Podcast. Live on location. We're in Scottsdale, Arizona. Scottsdale to get the mail with zero bail. We're in the building. We are here once again in another city, in another state, feeling great. But we're here once again. I got a special guest to the right of me. Introduce yourself now.
Hello. My name is Jacqueline. I go by Jack.
Okay.
That's me.
That's you.
That's me.
I see that you're a prominent businesswoman. Would you like to tell the people, the Flytill and the listeners, what your business is?
Sure. I have a couple different businesses on the way, but I definitely started out as an independent freelance artist. I'm a manicurist and I work from home. So I feel like I really started out as an artist and transitioned into business.
Have you always been into the arts, like since school when you were younger?
My favorite class was art class,
Okay.
but we never really did any like paintings or anything like that.
More like drawing and sketching?
It was more like do a perfect circle and
right.
the famous artists and historical art, things like that. It wasn't really like be creative and like find something that you want to draw or anything like that.
That's how school is.
But yeah, that's how schools are, you know.
That's just how school is.
Yeah.
But I feel you. Like, you always just been a fan of art, and now it's beautiful. Now you get to create on people's hands. You get to make their face look good, their eyelashes. I've been seeing a lot of women, they want these like blindfold eyelashes, the big ones. They like the big joints.
The flutter ones.
The flutter ones. That's what they call flutter. She put me on game, y'all. I ain't know what flutter was, but we here though. We're here. We all the way ready. But nah, like I was saying though, so you've been doing it for a while now. And I want people to go. I want to go back. I want to talk about where you started and where you're from. So give people a little bit of context with that.
So I definitely feel like I was more business-minded first than creativity or whatever.
Right.
But ever since I was small, I was always doing crazy stuff like. I'm from McAllen, Texas.
Okay.
I rep the RGV, the Rio Grande Valley. That's my hometown. I was born and raised there, and ever since I was little, ever since I can remember, I was the neighborhood hot Cheeto plug.
You were selling at a young age.
I was in the corner selling like little cups of lemonade.
Okay.
And you know, people would pass by and like. They would support me, but more for the fact that, like, they see a little girl selling lemonade. Not really I'm thirsty, let me grab some lemonade.
Right, but you was a little girl doing this. Like, most little girls is inside playing with dolls or cooking.
No, I was...
watching TV. You outside with it.
And I don't know what intrigued me about it. I guess the freedom after what I had, you know, after I went home and had my little $2, you know, I was able to go to Walmart and be like... What I'm going to get with these $2, you feel me? And I would end up buying more hot Cheetos and sell the hot Cheetos or more lemons and, you know, things like that.
That's what I like to hear. The entrepreneurial spirit is kindred in you, and you've been doing it for a while now. So, like, you started when you was little, selling hot Cheetos and stuff. When did you start getting into, like, the makeup or not makeup, but the nails, the beauty.
Okay, beauty. So I feel like growing up, becoming a woman and stuff, you know, I started becoming more intrigued in my beauty and beauty routine and beauty related stuff as any girl would.
Right.
And it's just something I've always loved, you know. It boosts my self confidence so much, and showing it to other people and being like, I feel like the beauty community is so intimate because you really show yourself a lot. Like, you show your bare face, you show your body, you know, influencers and things like that.
I like that.
It's very intimate and it's very put out there. So it's definitely something that's, I don't know, Mama.
It's all good. No, it's all good. I got
you.
Well, I got you with it.
I started talking about influencing and then, the beauty community, right? How I got into beauty. I guess during high school, really.
Okay.
I guess more of freshman, senior. I remember my senior year, I went to high school in New Mexico for a whole year. And it was Really nice. It was
Okay,
really nice.
for sure.
Yeah, I was just there for a year though, so it was nothing crazy.
Nah, that's what's
But
up.
it's very beautiful. It's very beautiful there. And
So,
when
oh,
I
nah,
my bad.
oh, nah, go ahead, you good.
When
I was thinking what you're saying, but nah, go ahead.
Yeah. When I went out there, I got into makeup so much because I got my first job.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I had got my first job at Burger King.
Shout out BK Whopper.
Shout out BK.
Have it your way.
And after work, my dad would be working and stuff, so I'd just really be home by myself all day. And my favorite thing to do was go to the mall.
You like to shop? Okay.
Yes. So after I get my paycheck, I would do a lot of window shopping because I like to really be sure of my purchase.
Right.
Like if I'm gonna buy that shirt, I'm gonna make sure I love that shirt.
Right.
So yeah, I was at the mall a lot, and I loved going to Sephora and Ulta. And they had a huge Sephora and Ulta there at the mall, so I was always there. I really started just getting more into beauty because I had my own bag.
Yeah, you had your own money.
Yeah, I had my own money, and so I could buy whatever I wanted to, So I started buying makeup and stuff, and I got really into makeup my senior year. I started doing like my friends' makeup for prom in high school and stuff.
No, that's what I
literally, once I graduated, the next day, I moved back to the Valley, and I started doing nails. I went to Walmart.
Now, was the nails out of necessity or because you wanted to?
No, just because I wanted to. Because I wanted to do my own nails.
Yeah, you felt like you could do a cuter
I
style
liked it.
than the other people at the store.
I mean, not necessarily.
You just kind of want to do your own thing.
Yeah, I wasn't necessarily thinking like, oh, I want to be better than them or whatever, but I was just kind of like intrigued, and whenever I would go do my nails, I love doing my nails, so I would always go do my nails, and I don't think I've ever had a bad experience getting my nails done, but looking back at the pictures now, I definitely do see like, oh my goodness,
some stuff
like,
that
like why did
a little bit like you kind of went here a little bit, we should have went there type stuff.
Yeah,
I feel you. I ain't mad at you.
So
now we was talking definitely about you doing your nails and your lashes. I really think like when women do their nails and their lashes, that's kind of how y'all express yourself. That's kind of how y'all show how y'all feeling, because every woman is like wants to be beautiful. Like not even from just to get a man's attention, but just for themselves.
Yeah.
They want to be beautiful.
Yes.
They want to go in the mirror.
Okay.
They want to be like, I feel real.
Yes.
I feel good. I look good. I feel like I'm gonna have a good day today.
Yes.
And then I know that's very powerful for you guys.
Yes.
You know, self-esteem. So I feel like you're in the business of making people feel good. So you should think of your business as such.
Yes, you couldn't have put it better. I completely agree with that.
So talk about the name of your business, and let's talk about your rise on social media.
Yes, of course. So, 10K is nothing crazy, but it's just the beginning, and hopefully once I start sharing the secrets, the tips and tricks of my craft or whatever, I want to start doing courses and stuff, helping other girls build their own empire.
Okay.
So once that happens, I definitely feel like my following will grow a little bit more. But I definitely didn't get there like super quick. I've only been doing this for 2 years. So in 2 years I got 10K. But I can for sure say that I feel a lot more confident in the Instagram scheme. Like, you know how when you post, people like, comment, share, and they save the post. Saving the post has a lot to do with it.
Oh yeah, so you kind of understand the algorithm a little bit.
There you go. Yeah, the Instagram algorithm.
You understand the algorithm. You see how it changed though? Like, used to be chronological. Like, used to be by time, but now it's all based on what you like.
Yeah.
So now it's changed
it
up a little bit.
It is based on what you like.
I was talking about that
it's
the other
crazy.
day. And like, I feel like that's where like a lot of people get it twisted, because they think if they just post, you're gonna get stuff, but you gotta be strategic. You gotta have time.
You need to be consistent. And every single thing you post has to have intention.
Right.
Intention, and that's gonna get you places.
That's gonna get you places that like even buying followers came.
I don't even know how that works. How do you even buy followers?
I seen with somebody like you'll let somebody get your Instagram and then they'll reach out and get a bunch of followers that they made on a computer to follow you and it boosts a follower rate. But then I look at your followers, I look at your likes, and there's no correlation. You got this many followers, but you don't have this many likes. Like,
yeah,
honestly, you got 20K followers, but only 400 likes.
Yeah, what is the point of having a following if they're not active? What is
the point? If they're not interested in what you're selling or doing.
If they're not interacting with your content.
Nah, that's a waste of time at the end of the day.
Yeah, because you can have a little Instagram boutique with 400K plus followers, but if only a couple hundred of them are looking into your work and stuff, it's not gonna.
Yeah, they ain't really tuned in to what you got going. They out here really just
you're not gonna get no sales.
Yeah, they really just like there. They like it's not even it's pointless to even be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
even big businesses.
Mm-hmm. So
even they be slacking. So
they be slacking. That's why the entrepreneurs where they at today, because a lot of people do their own thing. So we ain't really got to go to the big business no more. Like big business got to step up to what the consumer wants, not to what not to what they want. Like big business want a certain thing, but we gotta want something as consumers more than that. So I like how you talk about your Instagram come up. I talk about. What's your goals for your lash company? Like, what's the goal? What you see?
Okay, so aside from me being an artist, I started this lash business because I felt so grateful to have an income that I'm not trading for my time. Like, I don't have a regular 9 to 5, and it's not a lot of people blessed enough to say that. Right. So I feel very grateful for that, and I really wanted to take advantage of it.
Yeah, you run that back. You say you ain't got no 9 to 5, but you keep your paper up though.
Rich with no day job, baby boy. That's what it is.
Right, that's what I like to do.
Yeah, so that's what my goal was. Stay down until you come up, really. And when you do come up, be smart. Be smart with that money. Don't just do nothing with it. Don't just blow it. Invest that money into some passive income that's really gonna let you just sit on your ass and make money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
well,
I'd rather.
You know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do.
Financial freedom.
Yeah. Do what you. I think that's the goal. Financial freedom.
Yeah, I feel like
for everybody.
A lot of people get it twisted too. Like they be saying, "Oh, money this, money that," but money really give you freedom. And that's all it's for. That's the goal.
It can't buy you love.
Yes, the goal is the freedom, not the money.
The access to be able to do certain things, live a certain life, come to a certain mindset, and just be comfortable with I can do what I want to do. Truly. I don't have to look over my shoulder for bills. My bills paid up, car, all that. I'm good, but now I'm focused on what I want to do in my life, how I want to impact this world, because I feel like we got limited time on this world, so we got to do the best what we can with it.
We do.
You can't waste it.
We do.
Like every day somebody leaving and somebody coming. So since that's the case, you got a time limit. That's the circle of life. And I remember I was listening to a song. I remember at the end they had Steve Jobs talking, and he said, "Don't live your life trying to live under somebody else's thought process of your life. Like live your life for what you want to live for." Because it's yours at the end of the day. Like after it's all said and done, it's just gonna be you. Like you came out of it by yourself. Well, if you a twin, you came out of it with somebody, but you still by yourself. But you know what I'm saying, when you leave, you going out by yourself. So you gotta live your life to the best of your abilities and do what is possibly, what you want to do. So that's financial freedom. That's the goal with the Lash Club.
Yes, that's the goal with the Lash Club. And I'm so excited because I have a lot of things planned, and I know that it's just a matter of time.
It's a matter of time, and lots of hard work comes with it too, sweetheart.
Yes.
So but that hard work.
A lot of time that has hard work involved in it, not we not just sitting around here, waiting on things to come.
We ain't gonna never sit around. We always gonna stay active and stay focused. Yeah, because
I know people say, oh, it takes time, or it's, they just waiting on it, I guess.
For sure.
But you can't wait on it. You have to get up.
You can never wait on it.
Yeah.
You gotta go out and get it, and it's gotta be yours. And you gotta. I tell people, manifestation is so real.
It is. Oh my goodness, it is.
You gotta
I
have
swear it is.
manifestation.
If you think you are that bitch, you are that bitch.
Oh, there she go. But
feel me?
I feel you. Now you think it, and then you act upon it too. I tell people, you can't just think and then go eat a donut and sleep on the couch. Like, you gotta go think it, and then put the proper steps in to get where you want to get. You think you the baddest? All right.
Ooh.
Let me get my mind right.
Yes.
Let me start investing. Let me start taking unnecessary things and people out of my life and replacing them with necessary things and people to get me to that level that I manifested myself being. You dig what I'm saying?
That's so important for success.
Yeah, because you can't have drainers and you can't have people that's lying
oh, Lord,
and
you
saying
can't.
whatever to it. You
No,
gotta
you
have people
can't.
that's really about it. You know what I'm
can't.
saying? We got people that's on the same level that want to grow themselves.
Yes.
If you're around a person that doesn't want to grow, then you're gonna be stagnant. Simple as that.
Mud.
You're gonna be super stagnant.
Crusty.
Hey, but you're gonna be feeling it, man. But the Lash Club, I see you doing your thing out here. Man,
I'm really excited.
Tell everybody about your upcoming tours, where you gonna be at.
Tours, okay.
For your nails, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then let them know. Let people know.
Atlanta coming up. San Antonio coming up.
Okay.
Houston coming up.
Okay.
What else? I think that's it for now.
So
I'm not
you
sure.
said Atlanta, San Antonio, and Houston.
Yeah, I have
She on the
some
South
more.
Wave.
I have some more up on my page, but
Get it how you live. Get it how you live. Get it how you live. Stack it and bring it back. You know what I'm saying?
Period. Yeah, we go on vacation. We come back with more bread.
Come back with more bread. We come back with more situations and more manifestations.
A new
so we're gonna keep everything flowing, man. So shout out to you.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? This is a great episode. This is the vacation episode. I appreciate you coming out.
Thank you for having me.
Oh no, for sure.
I'm gonna
tell everybody to follow you, man. Tell them where they can follow you at.
Jack did it on everything. JAQ did it. You feel me?
I want them to follow you, rock out with you, really turn up.
Of course.
And then we're gonna watch your progress too, because I like seeing.
Please do.
I like seeing people grow.
I
start from the bottom and go to the top.
For sure, I'm all about success and motivation and being business minded. So
Amen.
If that's what y'all are into, then I'd say for sure.
That's what Flytill's all about.
Shoot me a follow. I love educating other people and helping other people really just stack a bag.
No, for sure. Stack it up and never slack it up.
Stack a bag.
We appreciate y'all tuning in to the Flytill Podcast. We back against y'all next week, man. Peace. Y'all be easy.